Xylophoney here with Mario, ready for Yu-Gi-Oh! Not Fight Club. It's not exactly Fight Club. Since I don't exactly have this Fight Club week on time, we're gonna do a little something interesting. A couple of weeks ago, I had a concept idea for a potential, Dinosaur Fight Club style deck. And I thought it would be fun to try it out against Mario, or just very mean. I'm not sure which yet. So to balance the art of mean, he's going to be using his Sky Strikers. I'm sorry, not Sky Strikers. The Trickstars. So
I wish I was using Sky Strikers. I have way more experience with them.
yeah, but hey, that Fight Club Trickstars did well for you. So okay.
But the issue with it is, if you guys remember, it wasn't the original style of Fight Club we used these decks in. They were not the type-specific decks.
Yeah, so you relied a little harder on hand traps rather than the deck itself.
Exactly.
So we'll see how that comes around now. I mean, it's still... I'm doing Dinosaurs without any other types in here, so it's going to be hard. I still think Trickstars by themselves would be a much better deck. But we'll see.
Possibly. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I got the basic combo right now.
Oh yeah, there it is. Oh boy. And I got this.
The good old being able to start off with two of them in the starting hand.
Oh yeah. You're gonna get burned today.
Yep. And then I'll set one card down and... Yep, end my turn.
Alright, let's get hurt. Ow. Ow. Ow.
You remember this, Xylo? I'm sure you don't
I wish you just gave it to me all at once.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's Pot of Indulgence, get some cards out of this. Hope I don't ban all.
I do run that.
Let's see.
I am a little mad at that card right now, by the way.
Which one?
The Indulgence right now.
Oh, why is that?
So, I'm sure this is my Fight Club is coming out before this video. Basically, my
Oh, did it burn you?
It burned me hard. Not only did it give me two cards, which were both the one that gives you the pill. The one that gives you the pill. Both of them into your hand, but it also banished both of my crystal needle fibers.
Oh.
So all my potential stuff that I could have done are gone.
Fantastic. Man, this hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't have any crazy starting play. That's just when the cards get added to my hand, right?
Yeah. Whenever a card is added to your hand by either drawing them or...
Alright, here's where it all comes in then. Big money. Give me a dinosaur in there. Give me a dinosaur. Not the dinosaur I was imagining, but thanks. Ultimate.
It even got rid of your other fossil dig.
Yep, we don't need dinosaurs to play this game. It's fine. Let's see what I can do.
This is also a thing for me to look at, because Xylo was suggesting Sky Strikers after the fact that I made the comp one, but I'm also wondering if the Sky Striker version would work better.
Yeah, we're about to find out. Okay, so another card to the grave. And there. Now, thanks to that Sky Striker card, I can bring out my Ultimate Conductor turn 1. So we'll go for that.
Although I know Xylo was proud of one moment I did in the week before.
Which one?
The Tyranno Infinity 8,000 attack points to finish.
That's how you do it. That is how you do it. Okay, I forget what kind of trap cards you would run in this, so I guess let's just blindly run head first into this situation. To maximize damage, yeah, ultimate. Yeah, that would still do maximized damage, I think.
You were thinking about the direct attack.
Yeah, to get Giant Rex attacking in, but it'll do more if I just attack twice with this. Alright, so let's do that.
Ow.
And obviously not going to kill you. Obviously can't run Lagia in a Fight Club style deck, so... It's not over yet.
That was something...
Two out of place is huge.
Yeah. That was something Bolt was suggesting to me, is like, oh, you could have asked, maybe for the special exception for Lagia and Doka, and it's like, no.
Yeah, when you get to the game of exceptions, I mean, there's a lot
if I do that,
exceptions.
Yeah, like, Dark Magicians and Tomahawk.
Yeah, and, let's get... Yeah, it's a little bit of a risk, but, why can I not go into my Nightmare Phoenix right now?
Oh, I think it was because of
that's because I ditched it, that's why. Hey. Okay. We'll just do your favorite play here. Just to get that.
Oh, so
moving. Why
yeah,
not?
that is honest. That is one of the better ones.
Yeah, just to have something there. And I don't think I can ditch that for anything unless I want to ditch my own Ultimate Conductor for a Topologic Trisbana.
One of the things I actually found out I can do, Xylo, is if I can get the baby Jirac on the field at level 1, I can go into a Linkreeble using it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's honestly sometimes a better play
Yeah,
than
I
the Cleric.
absolutely have them in the deck. And of course, ooh, Scapegoat's nice. Yeah, so if I had one of those, I would have went for that. And obviously, if you can get yourself a Crystal Needle Fiber, you're in a really good position.
Well, I don't think Needle Fiber was a thing at this time.
At what time?
Oh, I thought you were talking about my deck.
Oh, what would that have to do with your deck?
No, I was confused for a second there. Okay.
Good old Link Spider. Who's ready to see a Boral?
Okay, that was weird for a second glitch. But first off, let's do this normal combo. Let's send your Ultimate Conductor back to your hand.
Back to hand, man. Let's see. I will save it by using Miscellaneous Source.
Yes, I really wish you had
place.
more miscellaneous sources.
Yeah, but it's at 1 for a good reason. So
Yeah. Okay, so then
that was actually just luck. I just happen to have that, so I'm into it. But you still have stuff you can do, I'm sure. That was a good use. Good use. I like it. Forced my hand there. I should have flipped all the sheep tokens face down.
Yeah.
It worked, actually. Would have actually been sick.
I'm trying to figure this out right now. How do I do this? Like, it's been a while since I've played this deck, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh. Well, let's see. With going into it like that and not doing a proxy dragon play, if you want to get your Borreload out, then you're going to need to summon another monster because you won't be able to do it with that token.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do, use the token right now.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Oh, I forgot you have...
I give you an arrow. There you go. Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah, there we go.
I set you up. Good job.
You actually did.
Hey, and you get that zone free up. Not that it matters a ton with this deck, I'm imagining, but...
I wonder if this will still affect you. Nope.
No, because of my Miscellaneous Source, but you get to do the big thing.
Yeah. I get to do Cardina again.
Yeah, I guess I'll pop it off. Because that one, let's see, each time activates a spell or trap card. Not that I plan on it right now, but you're going to get your other card out, which I don't want to happen. Oh no, since it's normal summon, the effect's already, the effect I'm trying to stop is already gone through. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting it to hand even if I flip it down right now because it's been normal summoned. Okay, now I'm wondering if the Borreload attacking into Ultimate Conductor counts when I have
I don't think
I don't think it would.
Because of your miscellaneous source already taking effect.
Exactly. So that seems to be protecting the game.
So I'm going to try something new right now. I don't know if this is going to hurt me or not. So I'm going to link these two off into Holy Angel. And then I'm going to activate the new card, Trickstar Fusion.
Oh.
Using these two. Because I have to use a Trickstar Link monster for this fusion.
Gotcha, so that's probably one in your hand and the one on the field. Obviously you got the zone right there. Because of where you put Borreload. I guess you would have had his zone regardless. But...
Yeah. Guitar. And what does Guitar do? Oh.
So each time your opponent takes damage by... Yeah. Okay. Would be good if you had more to work with.
So this is if I have a full setup field. Just having this card on the field... It's just doubled. That's actually nice.
Yeah, no, that's good if you have the other things out there.
Oh.
For sure.
And it gains attack points every time you're burned by that effect.
That's nice. I want to see that in action. But for now, it doesn't appear that we'll see that.
Okay, so I'll activate the Trickstar Fusion in the grave as well. Adding Candina back. Unfortunately, the fusion does state I cannot play that card until the next turn anyway.
Oh, wow, okay. gonna be
Yep.
rough.
Oh yeah. I forgot about this effect.
Oh yeah, what's that do? Just destroying my stuff?
If you can't activate it right at this moment, you have to send it to the grave.
Yeah, I'll just pop it then. Don't know what I'm popping it on, but let's see.
There's an obvious answer in there.
Oh yeah, there's the Link Karibo, which could be good. And then there's like all the Trickstar things like... Yeah, Licorice would be one I ditch out, but I already have one. So I guess I'll just toss the Karibo. Is that the obvious answer you were thinking of?
No, I was talking about the Licorice, because at the next turn, what I can do is trick Sarkandina to get another one out.
Well, yeah, next turn, but you could do that regardless. It's only going to stop the effects for one turn.
Anyway, but yeah, let's, I'm not gonna risk it on the Tyranno, just in case, so I'm gonna attack your Giant Rex.
Okay.
Oh wait, I can test it. Oh, I can!
Oh. Well.
That's still a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. It's actually the exact same amount if I did it with the guitar.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, now we know for the future reference.
Yeah, of course.
Overload does get around a lot of things, I will admit
So
that.
now that it's the end, I'm gonna pop this. Get rid of Baby Sarasaurus, get that effect off, and special summon Oviraptor.
That is one of the things I wish I had more of in the hand, is the babies.
Yeah.
When I have Ultimate Conductor. But I had to limit them at the same time because I was having those hands where I was having them too often.
And we had Dogman.
Of course, for the obvious monster to get rid of.
Oh yeah. And before you even get prompt to activate your attack reducing effect, farewell, sir.
I was hoping. I was hoping.
I know your game. And then I also got the pill, so, you know, so on and so forth. Do that, and of course that card we got out of there last time. Then we can special summon...
Tyranno Infinity.
I mean, I can't with that, but... Let's see. Yeah, this can, Yeah, we're gonna get this out, because we already got protection, so that'll protect from spells. I know, rare, right? And how many dinosaurs do I got in here? I probably got a bunch by now. Oh man, whole 2. I could get a baby Sarasaurus on the field. Let's do it. Oh wait, no, yeah, just the Aeolo, I guess. Oh yeah, because I didn't do the other one. Okay, so now we can activate this, destroy Aeolo.
This is very similar to the one I already have.
Yep. Well, yeah, obviously there's going to be a lot of similarities. Then we can use that, then add to our hand a... Oh, darn it. I misclicked. Ah.
Yeah, the only...
I wasn't going to be able to get another Ultimate Conductor out at that play.
Yeah. That was that's all I was going to say, is like, the only difference was the one Sky Striker card. And it didn't really help you that much, did it?
Yeah, the Sky Strikers didn't do... Oh, no, that helped me a ton. Now let me get an Ultimate Conductor out first turn.
Well, let's just activate this now. Go ahead, activate your Quatless.
Thank you. I was about to ditch Quatless to get another thing too. Ooh. And that's why you can actually use Quatless to a good offensive effect too. A lot of people don't really think about it.
I have seen that, and I've definitely considered that before. Because of the live stream stuff, I've actually seen it. But the only thing is, I never get the situation where I can bring out both him and Ultimate Conductor at the same time.
Yeah, the only reason that... Well, it still could have done 2 in this turn. But yeah, I know what you mean. Because you don't want to use your first double evolution pill on it, obviously. It's just if you have Ultimate Conductor in your hand, and you can do that. And, like, if you have a Soul Eating Oviraptor, you can make that happen.
Yeah, it's just... I'd never run into a situation where I have that.
Yeah. Alright. Very good. Let's do another.
I wonder if it was going for the fusion that bit me, because I could have burned you for all the stuff you did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's like I would have been flipping your stuff back face down, but the fusion absolutely didn't help you.
Yeah, so I think the fusion didn't help me at all. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go first again.
Okay. Yeah, this deck does slightly prefer second, but obviously there's Sky Strikers in it, so that's what it is.
I prefer to set up first.
Yep, yeah, absolutely with Trickstars. First is going to be the right option. At least to my knowledge of it. So you haven't seen Trickstars in a little while. Wonder how they're doing in the competitive scene. It's like when I random
I
duel
haven't
people, haven't
seen
seen
them.
them. Yeah. Alright, so you're gonna get your setup at here. Very nice. My hand is looking a little less reliable, but I see A play. Oh gosh. It's like that, huh?
Yep.
Alright, now you can XZ them into... Oh boy. Reincarnation. I guess we can play it now, it's not a big deal. But you don't have the, oh.
I can't roll the troll unlock bird.
Yeah, not in Fight Club. Ooh, you should play that. You should play that with this. Just do it quatless.
Oh, I will, because it banishes,
Oh,
doesn't send to your
yeah.
grave.
And then the big burn comes.
At least it gives you a new hand, right?
Yeah, but I had a kaiju.
I got
the field a little.
Yeah, and you had miscellaneous source too. That was a plus for me right there.
Alright, let's see if we can do something big here. Geez, it can't be that big, can it?
No,
Okay,
no,
so
no.
how much can I burn myself for? Oh boy. Yeah, the miscellaneous source is unfortunately gone there. So this will, man, every time I get some added and I have a engage in my hand ready to start that engine off. Alright, let's I kinda wanna do the math and know if this will bite me or not, but let's just roll with it. I don't care, it's not a competitive duel we're doing right now. So add to my hand, of course, Hornet drones. Ow. 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 Oh boy. Oh boy. I shouldn't have played this first, but here's Foolish Burial.
That's one benefit of having a single Candina on the field. It burns you for every time you activate a spell card.
Yeah, but honestly, I'm with a Trickstar engine in here. I mean, sorry, with a Sky Striker engine. Ugh, I am gonna burn myself hard. Okay. Now we want to get... do I want to get another spell and draw more? Probably not. Alright, so we'll get that token out there. And now we can go for... what do we want? So that's definitely 3 engrave, right? Well, I still need to get one back. Alright, so... Oh yeah, I need to go into something first. So, would I want a Hayate here? I really don't want to leave those things on the field under any circumstance.
I know I didn't look at... I know one of the reasons I didn't even look at the spell card for this to add into the Dinosaurs is because I thought we were also counting tokens as the same thing as the trap monsters.
What spell card for Dinosaurs?
The Hornet drones for the free Sky Striker Kigiris and all that.
Oh, okay. Was that in the thought process? I don't know.
It wasn't one of my
weird rule to think of.
It's because I was talking to this. I forget about who.
Okay, so
Oh, there goes my last Licorice.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh boy. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Special summoning it.
Not thank goodness. Not thank goodness. Well, that ain't looking good. I guess we're just gonna be forced into an attack here, which means I do not want to mobilize engage. It is not happening. No, it's just
about
not.
1,200 burn total.
Yeah, plus then all you would have to do would be wait, and no, not happening. It's norm. Oh gosh. Okay, we're gonna send to grave because we have to. Even though I could get an ultimate conductor in my hand. Oh, could I take the win? I could clear the field, maybe, if that's not a mirror force or anything, but we don't know for sure.
That's the thing about Trickstars. They're tricky.
Alright, let's do it. Let's add it to hand. I didn't do the exact math, but oh, that's to the graveyard. I hit no. Alright, misclicking anyway. It's just getting me nervous out here is all it is.
Hey, by the way, you were right.
Ah, okay. Oh no! Oh no! I added it back to my hand!
You were gonna lose anyway.
Oh gosh! I needed the Quatless out here. Oh man, and now I don't have that. Alright, well, let's just dig our grave. Let's just get this over with. Add draw a card? Yeah, let's do it. Oh man.
It still burns.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. I thought I was so clever, saying like, "How I'll cancel your effects with the Called by the Grave," and you're like, "No, no, no, I'm bringing them back. I'm bringing that back."
Yeah. Trickstar reincarnation is good.
Yeah. Wasn't even thinking of the second effect because it usually doesn't come into play.
Yeah.
All right, round 3. Oh, that was a beautiful showing from Trickstars.
Yes,
All
it
right.
shows why they're hated.
I'll let you go first because I can't. If I got a first turn Ultimate
Okay,
Conductor, but
so
it's still uncommon for this deck, even though I pulled it off the first game. It's not common.
I'll normal summon my Candina, which allows me to get.
God. But you don't have the field card
Alright.
this time.
No, I don't.
Yeah, okay, so you had to search it. Still, it's not horrible for you, but it's not as devastating for me. Yeah. Because now we're probably just looking at one liquor. Oh, no, we're not. Okay.
No, wait, you are. You're only looking at one.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, because you had to normal summon to get that out. And usually the second Licorice is a normal summon. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright, I can deal with this much damage. Alright. Ah, man, can I get some decent cards in my hand, please? I guess not. So let's pop that out.
Lost World.
Yeah. Oh, man, really? Actually, this could be sick. I don't know if it works like this, though. Yeah, it doesn't, but I don't really have any good effects to do off all this. So, I'm not looking too hot either. So we're gonna do this and send Baby Sarasaurus to grave. Unfortunately,
Might as well activate this. Getting rid of your Lost World.
Sure.
It lowers my potential damage I'm gonna take.
Yeah. Especially if I didn't have a Terraform and just get another one right now.
Dang it.
Glad I did it in that order, holding off on the Terraform. I mean, you do get to burn me a little more because of that, but it's a light burn, so I can live with that.
So I'm gonna tell you this. I forgot to remove the Draw and Lockbird right now.
Okay. If you want to pop it,
So-
it's fine. It's in your deck.
Yeah, might as well.
Alright.
You can no longer add cards to your hand.
Yeah, I don't think I planned to. So, let's get that Lost World out there. Unfortunately, you did stop it so I couldn't get a token. Oh, wait, no, I didn't normal summon yet, of course. There we go. And do I want to give you a little thing? That makes it so, let's see.
You don't attack
Yes.
directly.
Well, yeah, I wasn't going to have a serious attack anyway. I'm thinking about when I get the token on your side of the field.
It does.
Okay, that's the prevents targeting, but you're not really targeting too much. However, I do
No.
want to use it just so I can get a little something else out.
That was one of the mistakes I made against Bo. I forgot that
Yeah, it has
would
a
run it.
specific effect, you know?
he ran a specifically Link Rebo. Just that one Link Rebo.
Alright, let's go into this. See if we can sync Licorice. And we'll attack with Aeolo, because it's strong enough. And then we'll protect it with Lost World. And replace. Yeah, just to get this moving. Oh, it doesn't work for Quatless like that?
It doesn't. You have to use the baby.
Yeah, and I already had to burn my baby. I only run one in this deck, which I was considering running. You know, it would be side deck in this case.
I have side decked the other baby in for more consistent plays. Like I now have one of each of the babies.
Yeah, I think instead of going for my needle fiber, it will give me another thing. Yeah, you know, we're gonna go needle fiber.
Which allows you to get another one out.
Yeah.
So if you did have a double evolution pill, this would be the play right now.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll go for, you know what, instead of getting my Dino, which I do run a copy of, I'm going to run a YOLO out here. Then off that, I'll send... Yeah, you know what I want to do, actually? It's not the best play, but I'm going to go for Nightmare Phoenix and get rid of your field card.
Yeah, getting rid of my field card is not a bad idea.
I forgot I had to discard those, so I just lost the Call by the Grave, but still decent. And
it wasn't super helpful to you last time.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, last time you had the reincarnation in there to stop it. This time you just have a nice lonely, you know, Licorice in there. But you can get at least one more Licorice out. It's not going to be massive. Most likely not.
Yeah.
Oh, you got another Cantina, so you can just run out all three. Of course you have the Cantina. You just send it back to your hand. So you're still out here to play. Yeah, I'm wanting to draw.
This.
Okay, Carabine. Trying to kill yourself? Okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot that does that.
That's my honest for the deck.
Then you can switch out, still get a nice little calm licorice.
I
Actually,
can't.
You can't switch it out. No field card. Yeah, that's right.
I just wanted to get rid of your field.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Fossil Dig. That's good to see. Now, what is the right call? It's most likely we know what it is, but yeah, it's absolutely. Oh, I said it. That means I lose. Fossil Dig.
It's not a quick play, so you're not trapped by it.
Yeah. All right. Hey,
Spell
there's
card
a spell
burn.
card coming in. Yeah. Oh man, it's so tempting to just pop my miscellaneous source in there because I got so many dinosaurs. But let's be honest, I'm gonna need them. So let's.
Against Sky Strikers, if you're playing Trickstars versus Sky Strikers, it's like either one would be devastating to them. Having either Candina or Licorice on the field, having them both is bad. Is the worst.
Because there's a lot of spells and a lot of. It's not necessarily worse because if you have two of any of them, oh, so good, so good. All right, we're gonna have to burn through this. Banish 4.
I honestly forgot you had them in your grave right now.
Yeah, and so
I was hoping I was just stopping your Ultimate Conductor showing up.
Yeah, all right. I need that soul hitting over after play. And there we go. Not exactly what I was planning on using the miscellaneous source for, but so be it. Add to my hand. Really, either of these plays would work. Because I got stuff in the graveyard for.
You bring out a Tyranno Infinity and you win, right?
Yeah. Let's see. So.
I mean, that would be 5,000 for your Tyranno right now. Like 6,000 for your Tyranno.
Let's give you one of those quotless because I don't know if I have a lot of dinosaurs left in the grave after banishing them all for that play, and I didn't feel like counting. And then we can pop that, and then of course from the graveyard, ditch that. And ditch that. What's up?
I was gonna say, do you run out of Tyranno Infinity in this or no?
It's side deck at the moment. It's not in this version of the deck. And then, oh yeah, I can pop this. Take out the token. And instead of destroying, no. And now I can get Baby Cyberse. So I can pop that effect. Do I want to? Because Candina's not really a threat to me right now. But yeah, I want something else. Just have another layer of attack that Karibo has to stop. So, let's activate it. I don't even know what I'd bring out with it. But looking at the numbers, I'm pretty sure if I bring something good out, it's going to be enough. So let's do...
Yeah, I didn't start off with the most optimal hand. You know the card I wanted to test out, Xylo?
What's that?
The Trickstar Fusion.
Ooh, let's bring out Direct Dino.
I drew both of them in the starting hand, which is not good for me.
Oh. Alright.
I can see that this card is pretty useless.
Yeah. Alright, I don't think I win here. Nope. Don't win quite yet.
Yeah.
Good old Link Karibo doing his job. Continue the battle. And nope. You do have 0 defense points, but I also have 0 attack points, so.
Yeah.
So just maximize damage like this. And...
Ultimate Conductor would be so broken if you can clear your monsters by the multi-attack and still attack you directly.
And just to do it, boom. Not that he's good, but I did it. There's only a few Dirac monsters in the deck.
Oh my god. Why, deck? Why? Out of all the cards you give me this.
Ooh. Hey there, Licorice. That'll do it. Yep, okay. Couldn't even let the Giganoto do it.
Nope. Because I can't use I have Giganoto in my deck, and I can't use it, so you won't be allowed to use it either.
I summoned him, okay? I summoned him. Yeah, it's just not great. It's just not great.
To be fair, I had a few situations where I can bring out both of the synchros, including the field clear one.
Yeah. It's not great.
Yeah, at the time I was able to do it, I was looking at the field. I think it was against zombies where they can easily resummon themselves back to the field.
Yeah. I think I did see that one. Yeah, like it was, if you take out Doom King, he's just gonna come right back in your standby phase anyway, so what's the point?
Yeah, so I was looking at it like I could just clear out the field, but that leaves me empty and no response. So, like if I had a double evolution pill in the hand, I would have done it, but
Yeah.
there was no point.
Well, in this matchup, Sky Strikers did help me, like especially in the first duel, but they actually didn't really come up too often. So it was base Dinosaur core running its way here, and it did kind of well. So
yeah, but you ran into the same situation I have, having to survive the first turn Dinosaur, which the Sky Strikers did help you alleviate on one of the duels,
yeah, no,
but
for sure. Like I was able to, and I was going turn 2 most of the time, so all the time. So that's
I know, but not having your graveyard set up. But when you had the
the Sky Strikers help you set it up a little bit, is the thing.
Yeah, which is something I have an issue with, which is why I don't have my first turn Dinosaurs. Is not always the best.
Yeah, it's hard to do it without them.
So if I had one card I should have added in was definitely the one that sends cards from your decks to the grave. That one I should have definitely.
Yeah.
I should have put that in.
It's a gamble, but you don't mind having more Dinosaurs in the grave, that's fine. If it sends some spell cards, and if you are running Sky Striker, it'll help that aspect. That's why that one I actually have 2 copies of in this over any other Sky Striker card, just because it's so crucial. It's so good.
So, honestly, what I would have done is, if I have a fossil deck, I would activate the fossil deck first, make sure I get the miscellaneous source to my hand first, and then activate that card to make sure that I'm not sending it to get grave.
Yeah, that'd be a pretty good way to use it. But anyway, guys,
I was gonna say the only downside is drawing it late in the duel is a dead card draw, because if you have monsters on the field, you can't activate it.
True, but at that, yeah, I guess so. But I also just have it in there so I have something to, it's to use the 2 halves of the deck at different times, really. You're either setting yourself up for the big dino plays, or you're making the big dino plays. And once you're making the big dino plays, the duel's probably not going on much longer. As I'm sure you've realized by now in Fight Club. With your, well, I guess people are going to have to go watch your video to know your record. Simple as that. Simple as that. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you keep watching Fight Club. Keep talking about Fight Club. The matchup between Dragons and Dark Magicians should be coming soon. It's going to be a good one. Chaos Max is going to win. And we'll see you next time.